Hey guys, I just got one of the coolest toys that never happened in the movie. It's the Hulk busting out of Hulkbuster! Or Hulk Out Hulkbuster if you want to go by the name on the box, but that sounds kind of weird. First off, this thing is huge! And secondly, it's probably like the ultimate prank by Marvel ever because they actually had the toy manufacturers make a toy of something that didn't even happen in the movie. I mean, talk about epic. But anyways, I think we all want to see how this thing works, so let's get started! Here's one side with pictures showing how it works, and the other side with some cool glam shots. Here's the top, his back with more pictures showing how it works. Also, this right here says, Hulk bursts out of Hulkbuster armor and reveals that Bruce Banner has gotten in touch with his gamma side. Oh no, he didn't. And his bottom, with the UPC. And there they are, guys. Man, they're huge. Now let's save the best for last and take a closer look at the Hulk first. Now, starting with the head, we get a pretty awesome face sculpt. There's a lot of detailing and contouring, plus the paint apps are pretty spot on and clean. He has some seriously detailed hair as well. Just look at all that. They even added this like gray paint application to it to give him that kind of look that you see in the movie, which is pretty awesome. Pretty nice attention to details. Although his head has extremely limited articulation, it barely moves. That's as much as you can go right there. But his eyes do light up when you activate the sounds.
Smashing you is nothing personal, it's just kind of my thing.
And moving into the body, you get the typical Hulk muscle sculpt, though it is very nicely sculpted with lots of details and texturing throughout. And you have the button here to activate the sounds, and the speaker holes for the sound to come out of. And the arms are nicely sculpted as well with that awesome Hulk muscle going on everywhere. Little bit of texturing as well. Screw holes in the back, but man, not too bad, they're hidden in the back. They did add some veins though, giving him that super like ripped look. And they did a great job adding skin wrinkles to his hand there, plus his nails and everything. Now his arm rotates 360 degrees and has a shoulder joint right there that goes up about that much. And his elbow joint is like on a loosely thing right here, which is for his little movement there, which I'll show you in a bit. And moving on down the legs, you get some pants. It's pretty detailed though, with all the wrinkling and the jean-like texturing to it. And he's got some nicely detailed Hulk feet as well, with huge calf muscles there. Pretty detailed toes too. And there's the bottom of the feet with all the Lego mumbo jumbo. And here's a look at the back for you with more of that nice sculpting and contouring there. That's a little battery compartment. It holds 2 AA batteries, which are included. And then here's the back of the legs and pants there, and here is the little mechanism to make him move. Now there's nothing really special to it actually. When you move the torso, it simply moves these little peg things that come out, and it just moves them. They're not spring loaded or anything. It's actually very loose with little tension, so you can just kind of move them back and forth, as you can see there, just like that. But of course the proper way to do it is this way. And then his arms just flail everywhere. You can kind of move them up a bit if you want to and really get that flailing arm going. Yeah. You kind of have to touch his butt to do it, but still, he's crazy. Now the way the sound effects works is you just push that button right there, and he has 9 phrases as Hulk mode and another 9 phrases as Hulkbuster mode. And to switch between the two, you simply long hold that and he'll just switch to Hulkbuster mode. And if you leave it for 10 seconds, it switches back into Hulk mode automatically. Alright, let's start with some Hulk phrases. Here's phrase number 1.
Hulk smash!
Number 2.
Not gonna lie, this feels pretty great.
Number 3.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Number 4.
According to my calculations, this is gonna hurt you.
What? Since when does Hulk calculate anything?
I'm still mean and green. Smashing you is nothing personal, it's just kind of my thing.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
I'm the strongest one there is.
Oh geez, I forgot to keep counting. I lost. Oh well.
Whoa, this is incredible, Banner Smash! Okay, that was cool.
Okay, I think that was 9. And like I said, when you long press this, he goes into Hulkbuster mode. But let's take a look at Hulkbuster first before we go into his sounds and phrases. Alright, now starting with his head here, it's kind of buried in his armor, but that's just how Hulkbuster is. It's nice and armored. And the back of his head is super buried inside that armor. I do like all the details that they molded into it, and that gold color is actually pretty nice. Got a nice shimmeriness to it, and the eye paint apps are actually pretty clean too. Can't quite say the same for the gold though. And the torso has lots of nice mechanical molding and sculpting to it, which is sweet. Plus this silver and gold paint is pretty nice as well, cleanly applied too. And you have speaker hole slots here and a button so that you can activate the sounds when Hulk is inside. And he's got a really nicely sculpted arm as well. Lots of mechanical molding, little bit of gold there, which is nice, and some silver there as well, although they didn't complete the hand, which is kind of weird. And of course the legs have more of that awesome mechanical sculpting detail, which is super awesome. definitely Hulkbuster worthy. You know, because he is the Hulkbuster. That didn't make sense. And the back has more of that awesome mechanical detailing as well. I think it might actually have more. And then these little slots here help push the Hulkbuster out on his little butt slots there. And more detailing on the legs. This here, I thought it was just some weird bar, but it actually gives you leverage to push the buttons. Otherwise, you just would hold the legs and stuff. But anyways, let's go and take a look inside. Alright, now here's a look inside the torso piece here. As you can see, it's pretty basic. You got the little slot here that connect to the main body piece, and then you got the little hole here for the button. As you can see, there's the button, and there's the thingamajig, and of course the speaker slots. And here's a look inside the main body here. Also pretty basic, just unmolded plastic with no paint at all. Lots of little slots everywhere to connect everything. And here's a look inside the leg there. Just flips out, and then there's more of that basic unfinished, unpainted plastic. Got the little foot pads here for Hulk to stand in, and this is just on a hinge there, so it just goes forward and back. And here's the inside of the arm here, just slots and basic plastic. And the way it works is you just have this slot right here, and it goes into this other slot just like so, and then they all just slide into each other. But as a standalone Hulkbuster, he falls apart really easily. Really easily. Good. Hey. Yep, see, there you go. And the Hulk just goes in like so.
Not gonna lie, this feels pretty great.
Okay. Then you stick on the top piece. Not upside down. That's very important. Not upside down. Flip up the legs. And then add the arms to the right side. There we go. And there we go. No, he dropped his pants. There we go. There. Okay, got it. Dang it. Okay, I got him. Now let's go ahead and attempt to bust him out and see how that works. Like I said, you push these little buttons back here and use this as leverage, because if you just try to do like, you don't even need the buttons. He just busts out on his own. Jeez. Okay, now as I was saying, you use this as leverage because if you hold it like this, the front legs won't come out. So you use this leverage here, push it out, and then everything's just free to go. Okay, you know what? Let's just do it. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Well, that wasn't quite as epic as I thought it would be. Perhaps I see why they cut it from the movie now. All right, let's try it this way. Maybe it'll be more epic. Nope. Okay, guys, I got it. I got it this time. Check this out. That wasn't it. Okay, now check this out.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo.
Yes!
All right, now let's go and hear some of the phrases. We'll go and long press this. Long press this. There we go. Okay, and now here's number 1.
Hulkbuster, smash.
Number 2.
Camera thrusters engaged.
Number 3.
Arc cannons, fire.
Number 4.
Hulkbuster coming through.
Number 5.
This suit has some serious power.
Number 6.
I hope I'm not too late for the party.
Number 7.
Come on, Unibeam.
Number 8.
Uh-oh. What does that blinking light mean?
Number 9.
Hulkbuster, smash.
Wait a minute, that was the same as number 1. Okay, he only has 8 phrases as Hulkbuster. But when you push and hold it, when he's in Hulkbuster mode, it's the sound of him busting out. Oh, now you don't want to come. Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Wow, Hulk, I love your new suit.
Alright, now for some comparisons. Here he is next to the Shrink and Strike Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and the Hero Vision Infinity War Hulk, the Marvel Legends Thor Ragnarok, the Funko Pop Iron Spidey, and the Hot Toys Cotton Baby Iron Man. Okay, I think saying that they're huge is kind of an understatement. Well guys, this is a pretty cool idea, I just wish it would stay together better. But the details and sound effects are pretty cool, so I'll probably just tape them together and be good. Now it's kind of a shame that this event didn't happen in the movie, but I think they may have cut it because, think about it, if the Hulk had busted out, that would have been pretty epic, right? Which would have lessened the awesomeness of Thor entering the scene, so that's That's my guess of why they cut it. But then again, this may happen in Avengers 4, so who knows? Instead of the ultimate prank toy, it could become the ultimate spoiler toy. But anyways guys, if you like this video, you know the drill. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!